Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Ala. Today I am doing a little bit of my trash that I've collected in the past year. So I'm going to be doing these videos just once a year because that's kind of the only time that I accumulate things, and I don't go through products as quickly as others. So I'm just going to show it at the end of the year. And also there's a few products thrown in here that did not work for me at all. So they're kind of in the way out department. I will first start with this Dahlia Divin Givenchy perfume. And I think it's just the 1 ounce or 1.7 ounce. It took me, sadly, sad to say, it took me about 8 years to go through this. I do have a few other perfumes, and this was one of the first like high-end perfumes that I bought for myself. It was at an airport. I was with a friend, and we were just coming home from, you know, living in another state. At the airport, I just wanted to have like one memory with this friend, and we both bought a perfume. And so on quick impulse, this is the one that I liked the scent of at that time, but I definitely grew out of it, and it's just a bit too strong. I don't really go for this. I will not be repurchasing it. I don't even really miss it, but I did finish it, so I am proud of that at least. This Clinique moisturizer, it's the Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel. I like these type of face moisturizers. They're really nice for me because they're lightweight, and I put them on at night because I don't need extra like heavy duty moisturizing. I really like lightweight moisturizers. Even though I'm on the dry skin, I don't like heaviness on the face. This is an SPF that I went through, the Beauty of Joseon SPF, and it was really nice. I mean, while I used it, it was nice. It was lightweight. It had a bit more of a creamy, like a little bit of a heavier feeling to the cream than this. And it was really nice under makeup. That's when I used it. This is a hand cream by Burt's Bees that I really enjoyed and go through. I definitely use a lot of hand creams. My hands are dry a lot. This is a Laneige sleeping mask in the flavor Gummy Bear, and it was really nice, but honestly I don't like the tubs. I think the tubs, these little pots, is kind of what annoys me, so I would just stick to like 2 balms, or even like a lip gloss before bed is what I would prefer over that. And yeah, this took me what, 2 years to go through because of the packaging. Honestly, some people maybe don't care. You can use a little applicator, which I did, but then there's an issue of where you're storing the little applicator. There's a little bag that it comes in. It's just too much of a hassle. And I did finish finally. I mean, I'm calling it done. This Bareminerals Corrector Concealer in Light 2. I really enjoyed it while I had it. But I could tell, so I bought this, I want to say about 2 years ago. And I finally finished it, but also I can tell that it just wasn't feeling the greatest under my eyes during the day. Like if I really worked up a sweat, then my eyes would start burning under the eyes. So it was time for it to go. And that's why I was rushing to finish it, which I did. And this Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Transforming Skin Enhancer. This is a cream bronzer. And I know some people probably go through and get the edges, but that's kind of annoying. And this was really, really nice. I mean, in the future, if I finish like another cream bronzer, I may consider going back to this one, because it really is as beautiful as the hype says that it is. It's really nice, and I would repurchase it. This was in light medium, if I didn't mention. So yeah, I really enjoyed this. Very soft, not only soft, but barely there of a texture and barely there of a look. It just looks like natural, really amazing. This is another priming moisturizer. I love primers. I love primers for makeup. I love them in all shapes and forms. This is the Glossier Priming Moisturizer. I finished this. This was really, really nice under makeup. It's again that lotiony feel. Has almost like a cooling feel to it, which is really nice. So I really enjoyed that. This is an eyeliner. It's all rubbed off, but it's from Ulta. Yeah, I can't see what it's called, but it was from Ulta, and it was like a greenish color, which was really, really pretty. But it's all done. It's just a retractable pencil, which I really enjoyed. I have 5 lip products that I finished, and you can't really see through some of these products, but you can't even really scrape the sides. Like, I did my best to scrape whatever I could reach from these. These are just easy. They just finish because you're twisting them up, and they're melting balms, basically. The Makeup by Mario, what are they called? The Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serums. These are really, really nice. I only have 1 left, and I had 4 to begin with. So I only have 1 left. I don't know where the other one, I think I just threw it away when I finished it. But this Merit lip oil is really, really pretty in the color Marrakech. That was my favorite. And I didn't mention the colors of this Makeup by Mario Apricot Glow, and the Bear Glow was really pretty. And this Lisa Eldridge lip gloss in the color Songbird is really, really pretty too. So they're definitely kind of more on the pinky neutral side for me. And I tend to go towards these type of colors because on olive skin, it kind of just brings life to the face, and it's really, really pretty. Would I repurchase any of those? Not yet, because I have a few other lip glosses that I'm working through, and I will probably never repurchase the Lisa Eldridge ones because I just don't like that the packaging prevents you from using all the product. If it's a longer, even this one's a little bit better because you can kind of get the edges a little bit more, but this one also, it went bad. So as much as I was using it, and I did finish it up, it looks empty in the light. It smells moldy now. This is a lipstick by a Korean brand named Nature Republic. It was a bright red, and I finished that one as well. I love that brand, and I love lipsticks for sure. So I put this in here, even though I did not go through it. In fact, I might just put these in here too. This is, so as time goes by, I feel like especially if you're kind of self-aware and you know what you like and you're trying different colors and you tend to go towards a certain direction, then you realize what you don't want to spend money on and what you don't want to waste your time with anymore. And it's these type of things, which is, it's a lip pencil, lip liner, and it's retractable, and the color's pretty. It's a little, maybe a little too cool tone for me for olive skin tones. But the point is, what I don't like about it is that it just fades away in 2 seconds, literally 2 seconds. You could be drinking water and it's gone. Like, what is the point? This is the Sephora collection, those gel liners that everybody raves about. And I don't see the hype. There's no hype to this. It makes no sense. And then this color is a Beauty Pie lip liner that I did not complete, but it's just it's in the color Damsel. So it's just a little too like magenta, and I'm definitely steering away from crazy colors. Now, do I still have some? Very few, maybe 1 or 2 that I'm keeping, like the color Jazz from Lisa Eldridge. I'm keeping that because I have the lipstick in Jazz, and that's a bolder sort of plummy magenta purple, something like that. It's like a really, really pretty red, but that has a bit of purple to it. So I'm keeping that lip liner. But like this one from MAC, yes, I've used it some, but it's like a hot pink, and honestly, it may be for a fair skinned person that has pinker lips. That's who it would look better on. And I just have a hard time gravitating towards colors like this on a day-to-day. Even as like a statement color, I have other lip liners, other colors that can make my pink lipsticks look really nice without using something like this. So I'm definitely gravitating more towards neutral colors. This is the Rimmel London, and I used to love this color. That's why I have it. It's the color that I went towards. It's in the color Tiramisu. 725 Tiramisu is the color, and it's really pretty, but again, it's just, you know, a cheap one from the drugstore, and it doesn't last long at all, and it's not worth keeping around just for the color. I can keep the color just to find other lip liners that match this color, but besides that, I don't want to keep it. And then these, the NYX Line Loud, I was trying to try some drugstore long-lasting lip liners. What ends up happening is at the drugstore, the lip liners are just too dark for fair skin. And the lip liners that I like are the ones that are day-to-day wearable. I don't want them to be to stand out. I don't want them to be obnoxious, to be like, what, why are your lips so overdone on a day-to-day? And the lip liners, and sure, you can like maybe fade them out and really make them work, but I like the ones that don't require any work effort whatsoever, like the Charlotte Tilbury ones, like the Anastasia ones. Those are even better. And honestly, I'm on the verge of getting rid of this Makeup Forever Anywhere caffeine, because again, they don't last. They just do not last on the lips. What is the point of a lip liner if it fades away with the first thing that you eat? It's one of my pet peeves. Stop saying it's long lasting when it's not long lasting at all. That's a complete lie in advertising. I don't understand why they do that. So I have Makeup Forever, this is Beauty Pie, Sephora Collection, MAC Cosmetics, Rimmel London, and NYX. So these are a few of my thoughts on these lip liners, FYI. Okay, moving on. This is a face cleanser that I went through. It's the Drunk Elephant Makeup Melting Butter Cleanser. It's okay. It's okay. I feel like these butter cleansers make a bit of a mess, and I don't prefer them. So I tried it. That's great. I wouldn't repurchase it for the price, especially. And I got this other Korean makeup remover from TJ Maxx for $4. This was not $4. This was way more, and I got it on sale. And the one that I have now is, you know, $4. I'll show you. This is the Collagen Cleansing Foam by Esfolio, and it's this really cute little pig cleansing foam, and it doesn't come out as foam. It comes out as cream, like white cream, and it washes really, really well. And then I just kind of finish up with like a toner, and it's perfect. Like, it's way better than this. Less mess. I don't, yeah, I'm big on those type of products. So that's that. Then I have this, another cleansing balm by Pyungkang Yul, Deep Clear Cleansing Balm. And again, it was okay. It's not really anything memorable, honestly. If it was something that really washed everything away in seconds and I was just blown away, I would say that. I would mention it and recommend it. But I mean, it just seems average, seems like any other cleanser, if that matters or not to anyone. So these are two brow products that I went through. This is the Korean Nature Republic brow pencil that I've been using all year, and then the Milk Makeup Kush Brow Shadow Stick. I really like the shadow stick idea. It was a bit too dark, so I wish that it came in a bit of a softer type of pencil or product, I should say. But I really love this idea. The whole chubby stick and then the little brush on the end. The chubby stick idea is really, really nice. It's just like one swipe and you're done. I love those kind of products. And the other is an eyeliner by Beauty For Real, and this is really nice. It was just in the color Whiskey, a brown eyeliner. I went through that. These are two mascaras that I went through, and this is by Clinique, the High Impact Hi-Fi Full Volume Mascara. I could never remember the title of it. In all my videos, I'm like, Clinique mascara, high impact. Why are there 50 names? I don't understand. Are they trying to stand out or be annoying? I can't tell. And then this one is the Tartelette Tubing Mascara. This was really nice. I did consider buying the full size of this one, but I'm going through another one at the moment. So these are really nice. I really liked the product. I liked how they worked. They are definitely recommendable. Don't know if that's a word, but I would recommend them. I have two foundations that I am sharing. This is the Bareminerals Complexion Rescue, and then the Oat Milk Foundation by Ere Perez. These are really nice. Now, this one's my favorite. This one I think I went through, this is my third one, but I'm not gonna repurchase this one anymore because it's been trumped by other brands and other foundations that are basically do the same thing. This one just kind of fades away and shows your imperfections shortly after using it. This one doesn't. This is really nice. It actually has that SPF that really works. I've traveled with it and I've noticed huge that it does provide that SPF. I love the feeling of this. It's that gel cream that feels really nice, lightweight, and I've used it with no base, no primer, no moisturizer, no nothing, and this looks flawless every time. So I would definitely repurchase that one in the future. This one's really nice. It just feels like a lotion that's tinted, a thicker lotion that's tinted, like a cream lotion. And it is really nice, and I like that it's a clean beauty product, but again, it just kind of fades away, and I don't like that about it. And like really the dark shadows that I'm trying to hide kind of come through a bit too early in the day, and that's what I don't like about it. This I've tried to make work too many times. The RMS Sun Cover Up Super Tint SPF 50. It just sits too heavy on the skin, and the powders look even more powdery over this. Like the powder just sits on top. The other foundation that did that was the What the Foundation by Jones Road. Yeah, the What the Foundation Jones Road. And that one, it also, you couldn't really put powder over it because the powder felt way more powdery and thick and heavy on the face. So the same thing with this. I think it may be just individual, person to person, like how this feels, because some people really love it. It has really good reviews, but it just is not. It's not any of that goodness for me for some reason. So I have also two primers. I guess two more primers since I've already shared a few. This is the Ilia Base Face Milk, and this was really nice. It's just the smaller size, and the Merit Great Skin. I already have a backup of this. You've seen me use it in videos. I love this as primer. Love it so much. And it's the oily serum types that I really enjoy it, and it just makes my makeup look great every single time. And this was actually really surprisingly nice too. It grew on me. It's like a lotion but watery, and it's really nice. It has a creamy lotiony feel to it that is, I was pleasantly surprised. So I would repurchase that in the future if I had to. I do have a few that I'm going through right now, so I'm not going to at the moment. I also have another bronzer that I finished for the most part. This is the Han Skincare. It's a clean beauty brand made in the USA, which I really like, and it smells good. It smells a little bit like chocolate, and it sits really beautifully. The color is really nice on fair olive skin, so I already repurchased that one. The packaging looks completely different. And this, I went through this Honest Beauty. It's like I just used it as an under eye cream, but she kind of says, so it's the Magic Beauty Balm. She says that you can use it all over the face, and that's the founder, Jessica Alba. She says you can just use it all over for moisturizer or whatever over the face. And so I kind of did that, and it's okay, but it's a bit too stiff of a balm, and it took a lot of work to just melt it down. So I mean, there's probably other things that I could use instead of that. Also the The concealer I went through is this Ere Perez Arnica concealer in the color Latte. And this is nice too. Again, it's a clean beauty product and it just faded away. I don't look for that sort of thing in my concealer. I want the concealer to stay all day. And the concealer I'm wearing today is that NARS eye brightener, and even that, it being a less full coverage than the NARS soft matte concealer, even the eye brightener stays all day and looks really beautiful. So I prefer that one over this one, even though this one's clean beauty, which I do look for that in products more. Then I wouldn't repurchase this one because it shows my under eye like dark circles too soon. I did go through, I mean, I can't really reach the bottom of it. Yeah, I can't get anything out of it. This is the vanilla Kayali vanilla, and I already bought like a travel size one of these because I really enjoyed the vanilla smell. It was so nice and my kids love that scent. And this is already a brand that's gone. It's the Lila B highlighter in the cream color, and it was nice, but I would, even if it existed, I wouldn't use it because the color was a bit too had that white cast, so where you put it, it did look a bit too white, and I don't really prefer that in my highlighters. So this is all the products over the past year. I'm going to be getting rid of them, and I will start anew for this new year with things that I go through. So I hope this helps. It's kind of a bit of a review over all these things in case you were, you know, interested in looking into any of these products. If you have any questions specifically, please let me know in the comments. I will certainly respond and answer all your questions. Please don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you. Have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.